Now we're setting up for some construction. What is it called? CNT, construction and demolition.
Yeah.
So the topic C and construction and demolition, C and D. John,
Removal. That's a,
John,
it's not John. Removal.
Moore. So that is the topic for now. We're going to record it in multiple cameras. I started already MSN Recorder Max, and now I'm setting up Webcam Max and Cyberlink. I want to use the trial version, so I select try. And then the heat today is one of the hottest days. So you want to wear like a head cover. For that reason, I'm not going to use my head-mounted tablet because it is just too hot. So this is the problem with the head-mounted tablet, that you have to wear it on your head, and you cannot. It is not easy to mount it on a sombrero or some other head protective type of device. So I want to discuss both sides, so it is clear to prospective users what it is. I'm setting it up to 999 for the screen recorder, and I start the screen recorder loom also. I'm going to make it a little larger. Yes, and start a new recording, and immediately, oops, an error while attempting to start recording, and the step recorder will now close. Okay, see, there's always problems and challenges. So you close the step recorder one time, and then you try to run it again and hope that the second time will be better. In the meantime, I'm going to copy the topic, edit, copy the topic, check the default setting and upgrade it to 999, and okay, and then start recording, and then add a comment with my video file name that will also make it to a Pixar file name. In the meantime, I want to save it to create a file in the log subfolder. So I'm going to copy the previous edit, copy and insert it in front of today's topic, and update the time and date. So this is going to go to the log subfolder, and today's 8/7. (2024), the day of the week is Wednesday, so there will be capital W, lowercase e, and delete. The time of the day is 1:12 p.m. So 1.12 p.m. That is the complete new file name. Now I'm trying to edit, copy, file, save as, and save it to the now it may also, another thing to do is to put in txt, so tx at least, so it is clear that this is a text type of a file. Copy and save, and then I'm going to go with it to the top of the file, make a little space, edit, paste, and now I want to edit as a comment to Pixar, and see if I can edit as a paste it as a comment to Pixar. in the highlight area in dialog comment, and then I want to stop recording, save, and create a new file, but this will be a PSAR file. So I'm going to paste the text file and revise it to zip, because that is a zip format, okay, ZP. So this is the principle of grandfather, father, and son three-way backup and recovery. So if the text file goes bad, I have the zip file. So this is the second one, and if the zip file goes bad, I have multiple video file formats. So this is a grandfather, father, son algorithm of backup and recovery. And now I'm going to change it from the log subfolder to the PSAR subfolder. So copy to the clipboard buffer, paste it, and copy and save. And now review the additional details to see that that was 37 steps. As I click on new and click on add a comment, and I paste the previous file name of psar.txt in the current file in the highlight area and comment, and OK. So in so doing, I create a blockchain. Each file, each psar.txt file is chained to the previous one. And now I paste the file name in my notes and save it again. So psar.txt stands for Problem Step Recorder Executable. That is part of Windows 10. And now I'm ready to go to the next step, which is wrapping it up and also turning on my internal recordings. To turn on my internal recording, I have multiple ways of recording it. First of all, for my goggles, I'm going to connect my goggles to the external USB-C power bank here. So somehow it got loose. I intended to put it into my rubber band here, so it doesn't tug on my ear so much. Put it through the rubber band. The rubber band presses on the strap, and the sweatband strap somehow does not hold properly. Let me see what is exactly the problem there, but it keeps opening all the time. Then I want to put a rubber band on top of it to hold it, keep it from falling off in the sun, and run the cable through it so that it stays there for a while. I don't want to do the string shorten, so I want to lengthen the string so I have enough degrees of freedom here to connect it to my goggles. Now turn the goggles on. And the light should turn on, which the blue light turns on and gives me a buzz, one buzz, and then to start recording, press it again, buzz, and the light will start blinking. When it blinks blue, It's the highest possible resolution. Then on top of it, I put up this sombrero. Now I'm trying to help the most beautiful girl here to get on with stuff so she can be my assistente.
You want an assistante? I'm the manager.
The manager and the assistente. And now I'm going to turn on my phone. This phone is inside my neck wallet, this red wallet, badge and phone holder, lanyard, 3-wire, 2-legged easel that stands on my chest. And as I set it up on my chest and connect it to my back with 2 pairs of retractable interlocking carabiners that are interlocking in the back, in my back, B-A-C-K, back. Help me repeat what I said. Locking in the back, I'm going to tighten up the wing nut and the wing bolt to keep the tension just right so I can shoot video or stream live video from my phone. I swipe it to open, and then I select it again to close all the apps, and I want to keep only the camera and start recording video from my camera. I also wrapped it up with rubber bands so when I bend down to lift things, my phone
a back brace?
doesn't ask. Don't worry about it. It's not so heavy what we do today. So now we need to deal with the beauty, and that is always the impossible. It's impossible. Help me, Papa, Papa, it is impossible. The impossible task. So let's see if we can work with the beauty here, starting with the phone. Close all out.
Make sure that you
Camera, video. Let's see if we can get a smile or something. Okay, here she is, Miss America. Looks good. So now we want to reverse the phone and insert it into the rear clear vinyl pocket. We got one rubber band going on one side, and then we want to get another rubber band on the other side, which seems to be missing right now. So
take it out. So you have one on the
where's the other one? When there's no other one, we just take another couple of rubber bands here. Let's say one purple and one white. So, one yellow and one purple. Cross them. And then tie them so they won't fall out easily. One way you can do it is open this clip. You got some clip here. So we're going to run it through the clip this way. It won't fall off every time, as it did already before. Okay, now the purple one will be on my right hand side. This way to fall. Then you want to wear it down so it protects your face. And finally with the goggles, let's see if we can get that to work without an external battery. Here she is, Miss America. We turned it on. It gave me a buzz. And now it seems like it is working. Just to be sure, you want to stop the recording at the beginning. Gives you one buzz, and start again. Give you 2 buzzes, buzz, and then you can see the blinking light. When the light blinks green, it means that it is recording in low resolution, which is the better thing, because then it will stay for a while. Okay, so now we're ready to go. So that took about 15 minutes. Help me repeat it. I'm going to play back the loom in double 2.5 speed to check it out.
Okay, so we're taking the woods out of the shed, right?
Yes, just let me finish, please. Can you help me, Rhonda? Come here.
Oh, Tom's shooting tomorrow.
Yes, please. So I edit the comment. Now I want to scroll down. I gotta make it a little larger to add a summary. So I'm click on add a summary dot dot dot. Right mouse, click and paste my notes as a summary this time. So in review, I pasted it as a comment first and as a summary next. And finally, for the end, I want to add chapter. So I press the plus add chapter icon. And then I want to save the 3 chapters that it creates. But sometimes it doesn't work. I click it again, and now it created it, and I save it. So now everything was working fine. So I'm done with the playback of Loom. And now I want to go to the other, stop the recording on the various, start with Cyberlink UCam and double click it to see that it works. Give some problems. Put a note. Problems, challenges. Loom. Not the step recorder one time. Then we could try to run into cyberly.
meantime, I'm going to copy the topic, edit, copy the topic,
Okay.
check the default setting and upgrade it to 999.
Noisy.
Okay. And then start recording. And then add the comment with my video file. Will also make it to SAR file. Meantime, I want to save it. Create the file. The load subfolder. I'm going to copy the previous edit, copy and insert it in today's in front of today's topic and update the time and date. So it's going to go to the load subfolder. Today's 8/7.
So I'll stop it. Stop cyberlink. Playback. Focus in on webcam max. Stop it. Double click it to play it back.
So this is the problem of the head-mounted tablet.
Doesn't sound like that has any problems.
It's not easy to
I'll just stop it and then stop MSN Recorder Max and play it.